At first we bought these hats as like cool props for the video, but it's survival now because it's so hot. However, one of the coolest things of this, apart from all the amazing detail, is that they have this thing that I've never seen before. Hello and welcome to Hoi An. We've just arrived here after doing a really beautiful drive from Hue, where we previously were, all the way down to Hoi An. We took this really nice scenic route through the mountains, and it was all this like lovely view. And then we went and had lunch at a wonderful beach, and I had a curry, and it looked like we were in Mexico. It didn't feel like we were in Vietnam at all. I didn't know Vietnam's had beaches that beautiful. But now we're about to go out on a walking tour of Hoi An, and I'll be able to tell you all of the top things to see and do in Hoi An. First stop is the Chinese meeting hall. It is this really ornate theatre, which is where all the Chinese people of Hoi An can come to celebrate their religion, and then a lot of Chinese businessmen come here as well to get rice, and if they have need any help during the year. However, one of the coolest things of this, apart from all the amazing detail, is that they have this thing that I've never seen before. They hang lanterns from the ceiling with incense, and then they put like their prayer on it, and then the incense lasts the whole week, and it burns up, and then that's when their prayer's done, and it's all over the top roof of this temple.
So sweet.
Yo, look at these two. So things escalated because we're doing the tour. There's a big group of us, so we all decided to get the hats, and so it's this big group of like 7 to 10 people with these hats on. It's hilarious. So you can never get away with this when you're by yourself, otherwise it's crazy. So we're really lucky that it is the 14th day of the Vietnamese lunar calendar, which means it is a lantern festival. So we're going to see all the lanterns light up tonight, and they close all the streets off so that there's no bikes and there's no horns, and it's so nice to walk around without being hit. So the lantern festival's on, and we've actually decided to be a part of it, and we get to release our own lanterns. Have fun! Keep saying that. Oh, there's another one. Let's go. Way to start my morning. We're currently in Hoi An, going for a morning cycle, heading to a local village in the rice fields to see how they farm vegetables. If we survive the bike ride. beach where we are just surrounded by farmland everywhere, and they're going to give us a little tour on how they work and what life as a Vietnamese farmer looks like. I'm going to become a Vietnamese farmer. This doesn't feel right. This feels like pajamas. Just keep thinking. I've never been a more big tourist in my life. Everywhere. So now that we're on the farm, we have just walked through what to do with a farmer, and so they had us do the raking, the planting, the watering, for the entire process for Vietnamese farmers. And it's quite warm. It's actually about 40 degrees Celsius, so we're now heading towards the house to have a foot spa, which is well deserved after all the manual labor. At first we bought these hats as like cool props for the video, but it's survival now because it's so hot. So the foot spa is medicinal herbs and spices, just like you feed in to help after a hard day's work, which I definitely didn't do a hard enough day's work to deserve this, but it's fun. We're now done with our foot spa, and we're actually going to do a cooking class. So we have our cool little chef hats on, got my apron on, and we're going to make some Vietnamese pancake, which we had last night. So that's the one that's made from corn flour, peanut oil, turmeric, and I'm going to put some veggies in mine. So I think it's onion, mushroom, things like that, and bean sprouts, very important. So we're gonna go do the cooking class.
Great. Great.
So now we're gonna try and roll the Vietnamese pancake into like a spring roll. We laid this down.
Then you open the pancake.
Open the pancake. And then, I don't know, I like salad. Okay, yeah,
Cucumber.
and then
And then she started rolling it.
like that, and then she went under
And then
here.
she like, yeah.
If you can see, like,
Yeah.
this. I'm actually doing not too bad.
Yep, and then, yeah, there you go.
There we go, I think that's it. Bon appetit.
That's it.
No way. Some sweet chili dipping sauce. And then, bon appetit. That's so good. It tastes better than the ones last night, for sure. It's agreed, fresher. Yeah, and also because I made it, so you know, bragging rights. So I hope this video showed you some of the best things that you can do in Hoi An. That is actually the end of my trip now. So this is the end of my Vietnam vlogs, and it's the end of my Vietnam tour, and it is the end of my... I was unsure, because this is my first ever solo trip, what I was getting into. I didn't know if they would be like they were in the videos. I wouldn't know if I would find it valuable, etc. I just was like, worst case scenario, I get a good trip to Vietnam, which was 100% true, and it's been amazing. We've been able to ride so many different boats. We've done the scooters, the Vespa tour around the city, the Ha Long Bay boat cruise, the overnight sleeper, the farming experience in Hoi An. It's been amazing. Mixed bag of people. You've got people who have been doing it for a while like me but with no success, and you've got people who are starting out with different niches who are a bit older. So what I'm gonna do is, because everyone has been fantastic and so lovely, I'm gonna put everyone's links in the description down below. Last but not least, we have Flying the Nest, which is Stephen and Jess, and They've been so helpful this whole time. We've bombarded them with questions non-stop, and they've always had time to answer them. And I really feel like the information they've given us is completely invaluable. Like, it would have taken... Invaluable? It's been good. It would have taken me years to learn the stuff I've learned this week. So it's cut years off my journey, and they've taught us how to edit, how to film, how to structure a video, how to work with brands. It's been an absolute crash course into everything that has such a secretive industry around it. So it's been like amazingly eye-opening, and we've actually become friends, so this is definitely not the last. It's amazing to say that about people you've watched for so long and with such a big following. It's unreal that they're so down to earth. So that's it for the Vietnam series. So make sure you hit subscribe, because we've got some really exciting stuff coming up. So as you know, I'm moving to London, so there'll be the moving vlogs to London as well. I have one more trip planned in Asia before I get to London, so leave in the comments below and guess which one it is. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can see my next Asia series and guess where it is, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the series at all. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.